Your neighbors love you.
That gets me every time.
Put a for sale sign out there. No, I'm trying to yell so I can yell to Washington that I was really upset about last week. I know you guys suck, but just for one game, if you want to surprise me for one game, it should be against Dallas.
I was gonna say you're disappointed, but you're not surprised.
I got these Dallas Cowboy fans right over here on this side, and here they are. Oh, we suck, but then when they win, I think we got the Super Bowl chances.
We did, boys.
Wait. I didn't say anything about no Super Bowl.
We did, boys. It's our year. Cooper Rush, top 5.
Cooper Rush, top 5. There you go.
Oh my God! And what?
Whoa! It's a match
special
parade.
guest. We have, what are you, a raccoon?
Hold on. The point of it is she's also a Commanders fan, but she's so embarrassed she's covering her face. That's what it is.
Harper, go get me a mask because I'm going to need one today because they keep making fun of me and I got
kind of a paper, more of a paper bag.
Come on, he's wearing a Baker jersey. We got to make fun of him. What is this? What the heck is this jersey? It is atrocious.
Sooner fandom.
He's got to bake himself some quality skill first before getting on the field again.
And bake.
I got to do my weekly. Got the steam going this time. If I chug this one, I'll lose my entire insides.
I was going to say, usually you chugging that stuff. I don't think it's very hot, but you can tell it's hot today.
The secret, Kyle, is I make the pot an hour before the show, and then I load it with half and half to cool it down a little more. Right now, with all these kids running around, last minute everything, this coffee is hot. No chugging today unless you want to see somebody die, but it might add some views, but we do add the sugar.
Live on the Fantasy Football Network, Death by Coffee.
But as we go on, we have right behind me, we have the New York Giants already looking to upset the Packers. They actually look good this year, which is
sad.
The coaching staff is yeah, I know. Very upset about that. Good game going on, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be boring. But Daniel Jones looking good. You said Craze. Barkley's back on the field?
Yeah. The Giants are at the 5-yard line right now.
Wild.
So
move over.
And nuts. Hey guys, we have a couple questions coming here. Let's hop over and do those really quick. I got Will Lamb play today. CD Lamb.
As far as I know.
Yep.
Yeah, he's expected to play.
Yep. Looking that way. Josh Jacobs or J.K. Dobbins?
Dobbins.
Yep.
I go with Dobbins as well, yeah.
Perfect. That is unanimous there. Alrighty, we got Albert in the show here. What's up? We got Sebastian. Howdy.
Seabass! Albert! Welcome to the crew. Another week. Damon the Beast. Waddle or Godwin? Waddle. Easy.
Godwin for me. In this matchup against Atlanta, yeah.
Give me Godwin. I don't trust Tua. Or not Tua. I don't trust Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, my God, guys.
Teddy top 6. He's dropped.
Guys, please next week go back to this question. Damon, they're going Godwin. I'm going Waddle. You got two Godwins.
Three Godwins. Oh, you're Foxy.
I'm a Foxy Cleopatra, baby. No,
that's gonna be 3 Godwins.
3 Godwins. Jesus, I'm outnumbered. I'm not liking how this week is going already.
3-on-1. That's probably not new for you, right?
Oh, no.
Giggity. All right.
All right, here's another one. Rashad Penny or Juju at flex. Also have Josh Reynolds. So Penny, Juju, or Josh Reynolds?
Juju.
Reynolds is probably a no-go if Amon-Ra's back, right?
I would go Juju. Penny against New Orleans is no bueno.
Yeah, I would start Juju as well.
That sucks because I'm trying to have all season not rooting for Juju Smith-Schuster. And I mean, I would pick Penny all day, but he is going against the Saints. And one of the few things the Saints are good at is stopping the run. So yeah, I know. I see it, craze.
What happened?
Saquon touchdown.
Nice. I got him in a
wild.
couple of leagues. That's exciting news.
I am going Juju. We're gonna go stick with Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going Juju there as well. Penny doesn't excite me there. Josh Reynolds is a no-go for me. So here's another one. Juju, Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, start 1.
Juju, Elijah Moore, Garrett Wilson, start 1.
Give me Elijah Moore.
Elijah Moore for me.
Now, hold on. You guys are willing to question who the Jets are going to throw to with Wilson, then going with a safe Juju?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
even with Corey Davis in there, you guys are –
Yeah.
It's his favorite target. I'm going with it.
my God, you guys still go with that high end. Everybody's going against Wish today. I'm going Juju
Or is
Smith-Schuster twice.
Wish going against everyone else?
Yeah, Corey throws on a Panthers jersey, and all of a sudden I start to like his picks. So,
I'm just
I don't
telling
know.
you. I want him over. I want him over until I turn around.
Scare them away, Harper. Scare them away because I am not liking any of their picks. They're going against me on everything. You're my only partner right here. I'm going Juju Smith-Schuster because I know Elijah Moore's his favorite. They're still the Jets, and he didn't have Garrett Wilson. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not focusing on any of the Jets receivers yet. I'm not confident in any of the Jets receivers right now. With Wilson, I want to see a little more.
Honestly, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
I'm not confident in Juju either, though, really.
No,
See,
1,000%, but I am confident in Mahomes. So
Xavier Howard's out this week. Byron Jones still isn't back. And we saw a lot last year. Elijah Moore is Zach Wilson's favorite target by a long shot. So with the fact that the Dolphins have no corners and the fact that we've seen him love to throw the ball to Elijah Moore and he's talented, I think that's why you got to go upside.
that is faction. I didn't know Elijah Moore was a top 20 wide receiver last year, but no biggie. I mean, yeah, no, I hear you. I'm stick with Juju. I'm more confident in Mahomes than confident in the 3 wide receivers with Zach Wilson. But I'm very happy we confused the hell. I love when we confuse our viewers.
You're the only confused one here, Wishlist. The rest of us all know it's Elijah Moore.
All righty.
What's up, Steven? Welcome in. All right, let's get to some of these questions over here. All right, but now it's Albert's turn. I'm actually really impressed by that.
Who we at? Jamal Williams or CEH? Full PPR.
Give me CEH.
Oh my God! Here we go again.
Give me Jamal. Give me Jamal Williams.
Thank you. Holy shit! Wait, hold on. I'm seeing the matchups here.
The Lions,
Raiders, and the Lions are going against New England. All right, so Craze is going Jamal Williams. Kyle's going CEH. Corey, who we got?
Jamal Williams.
Albert, this is a good question, bro.
This is a good question.
Amon St. Brown, he's out.
He's in.
He's playing.
Oh, he is playing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spreads the field a little bit more.
Yeah, it does. And oh my God.
The Patriots like to take away your best option, and that's not Jamal Williams this week. So
yes, that's
Jamal
why
Williams,
I asked, and I am going Jamal Williams. I'm going with my first gut.
there you go.
But CEH is not a bad play. That's a good problem to have right there. Jeez.
No.
So I don't feel sorry for you, but I envy you, in fact. Najee or Dobbins? Dobbins.
Yeah.
It's crazy how Najee is now a benchable player.
Yep.
Sad.
Over Dobbins. I never thought I'd be thinking that. That's
Yes.
Wow.
I agree with you. I'm going Dobbins. Let's go Panthers, baby.
Sir.
I'm a new fan because of Baker. So, though I did get an IG message the other day from some random person that said, imagine being a Baker Mayfield fan or supporter or something like that. And I was like, what? I was like, okay.
That was from my story because I called you guys out
I
for
was
being
like,
Baker fans.
dude, I love Baker Mayfield. I love him.
Now, Sebastian, I'm
That was
sorry.
definitely from my story because I posted a thing saying, "No, Baker Mayfield sucks. He's going to be going to be replaced by Sam Darnold when he gets back." And I mentioned you guys said, "Imagine being a Baker Mayfield fan."
I was like, man, imagine not liking a fun player like that. That sucks.
Now, Sebastian, you're a huge Carolina fan. Put in the comments what was your reaction getting Baker Mayfield, and what's your reaction now with Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
Mine's the same.
And
I
what
wasn't
other
happy then? Not happy now.
and what excuses are you making for Baker Mayfield?
Yes.
So good morning, Mr. Sarcastic. Nice to have you in. Hope you have your morning coffee going as well. Let's see. 49ers going to jump Baker today. Hell yeah, they are. Who's going to protect him? Yeah.
They're going to murder him.
He might literally get murdered today.
Morning.
That game's going to be a snuff film.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's going to be so bad, bro.
And suicide
Harry,
pool. Yeah, that's a good pick, too. 49ers and suicide pools.
No doubt. Good morning, Harry. He said, got only one start today. PPR, Miles Sanders or Robert Woods?
Robert Woods.
Sanders.
What are we 2-1 right now?
You got Traylon Burke. You got Traylon Burks out. I can't even name their tight end. No, that's right. The guy that the Browns overpaid for.
Austin Hooper. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Austin Hooper. I'm going Robert Woods. They're going against Washington. Washington sucks. I don't trust the Eagles running backs. I like Jalen Hurts. I'm going Robert Woods.
Here's the thing. Typically, I'd be with you on that, on the Eagles running backs thing. But for some reason, Miles Sanders is a thing this year. Kind of like CEH, surprising thing this year. Miles has been performing, dude. He just has been performing. Going against Arizona. Bro, I'm taking Miles Sanders. Guaranteed touches.
We are going back to the show. I'm telling you right now. I am. We're going back to the show.
I'm just giving you the opportunity to be able to gloat after this show. Like after this week, I want you to be able to go back to the tape and be like, "This is why this is my show. This is why my name is on the show."
Next week. You're gonna say, "Yeah," or this. Where's Scott?
I have a quick text-in question from DFS Dave. He's having issues logging in to YouTube. CeeDee Lamb or Curtis Samuel?
Lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go Lamb.
I think I'm going Lamb there too.
Lamb, and this week is going to be Terry McLaurin's breakout week.
That's what I'm thinking too.
There's a question in the chat somewhere about Terry McLaurin.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Well, yeah. Here it is. Hold on. It's next after this one. Steven wants to know Elijah Moore or Curtis Samuel.
You guys are loving.
I'll go Samuel on that one.
Me too.
I'm as I said, I want a few more weeks of watching these Jets wide receivers and see what happens.
Yeah, I want Curtis Samuel here.
Same.
We're all in the greens.
Hey. High five.
Oh, very nice.
Let's go, network. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Here's that Scary Terry one.
Mr. Sar, who are we starting? Scary Terry without Dotson and Logan Thomas, or Waddle, who's been limited?
Terry
McLaurin is going to have a game today.
Yep.
Terry McLaurin is going to give you his starting at least wide receiver 2 numbers today. He's scoring a touchdown. Terry McLaurin scoring a touchdown today. Bank it.
I think you're probably right. Oh, selection Packers D is killing me. Yeah, people picked up Packers D to go against the Giants because that's a smart move.
Packers are giving me their D because I put a lot of money on the Packers thinking it was an easy win. But of course, yeah. No. Nope.
Here's an interesting question. Hurts or Mahomes?
Trade one.
Yes.
Trade one.
We had this issue last week. Like, trade one of those suckers.
Trade one.
Then you don't have this issue every week.
You have 2 awesome quarterbacks, and you trade one who the other team wants. You're in a position where I'm happy with either one of those guys. So I depend. Because
3 times in a row, y'all just start talking at the same time.
1, 2, 3, go.
Rock, paper, scissors for you.
Hey, go to
Rochambeau for it.
I can't try that again. Zach, you go first, bro.
I would say, to me, it all depends on your scoring format. 6 point for passing touchdowns. It's got to be Mahomes. If it's 4 point, I'm taking Hurts.
That's dead on. Craze is on point there. And
God dang, Craze, that was well done, sir.
That was.
That was well
Took a while to get it out, but.
And now Scotty doesn't even have anything to say. Now he's like, well,
no,
I can't outdo that. Yeah.
Craze could literally just drop the mic right now. It's over.
Okay, what do you think
about what we're talking about?
I don't even. What do you think about this trade? Najee, Pitts, and DJ Moore to get Scary Terry, Dallas Goedert, and Tony Pollard. So you're trading
what an underwhelming trade.
Najee's not going to do much this year.
And neither is Pitts and DJ Moore, apparently.
For
who was say it one more time?
You get Scary Terry, Dallas Goedert, and Tony Pollard.
All right, so Scary Terry.
I'm with it. I like Terry and Goddard. I like Goddard a lot.
Give me Terry McLaurin over DJ Moore. Goddard and who? Oh, Pitts.
Over Pitts.
Give me Goddard over Pitts. Give me Goddard over Pitts.
And then you would be going Pollard over Najee.
Ugh.
You'd be going from Najee.
Honestly, that feels like a wash at this point.
Yeah,
like it's ridiculous on paper, right? Like at the beginning of the season, if that were a trade offer, I would be like, get out of my inbox, right? But now it's just like, maybe.
Who's your running backs if you have Tony Pollard? Do you have another, do you have at least a good RB2 on your team? That's a very fair trade. Go with your gut. I think I would take Terry over DJ Moore. I take Goddard over Pitts right now. Najee and Pollard, I mean, I'm going – Kyle's not far off. Like, right now it sounds even. It's really going for –
It's a downgrade from Najee to Pollard, but it's closer than it should be.
Right.
Yeah, 1,000%. And with Pickett in, it helps if Pickett could spark something.
Yep.
If Pickett sparks something, you're going to get full.
Also, we're assuming that this is redraft, Maddox. This is not a dynasty discussion. Just
if
throwing
it's
that out
deeper, not hold on to Najee.
Yeah, that's way different. And Pitts.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well,
so, yeah, that's
1,000%. I agree.
He has Swift and Pierce.
Swift and Pierce?
Yeah.
You could get rid of Najee Harris. I would make that. I would make that trade if it's not a dynasty league. If it's not a dynasty league, make that trade.
Now I have one more question about DJ Moore, and how does his value sway if they change quarterbacks to Sam Darnold? Craig's talking to you.
Goes
I
up.
think there's literally no change.
No, his value goes up because Sam Darnold will just check the ball down to DJ Moore. And Sam Darnold can throw the ball over an offensive line. So you get upticks in both directions there.
Yeah,
I hate to be the one to break this to you. Baker's not playing well, but Darnold is not a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield.
He's not going to be put in.
Hence why he's not starting right now.
Darnold's hurt right now, which is why he's not starting.
No other QB on that roster is a better option than Baker Mayfield.
Sam Darnold will play better in this offense than Baker Mayfield has.
Do you guys want Taylor Heineke for a draft pick? I would.
No.
Not at all.
I need a touchdown.
Don't do it. All righty. Harry says, I started Hines and Judy this week. Hines screwed a lot of people.
Oh,
Hines did us dirty too.
Did us dirty. Listen to me, and I'm with you guys. How dark are fantasy football players?
Oh, worse.
That motherfucker, that guy, after he got hit, which I didn't think was a huge hit.
No, it wasn't. It was weird.
Yeah, he had full-blown rubber legs, man. For real.
I'm like, dude, play's over, bro. Play's over.
It's like when a UFC fighter gets knocked out and the ref goes and gets him and he starts like kicking at the referee. And it's like, no, I'm the ref.
Everybody, and you guys too. I don't have to be in the same room. Everyone's like, he's dead. That's just his. That's like when you cut a head off a chicken and the chicken still runs around. That was Hines. And all fantasy players, they went, oh my God, he's dead. But shit, he only got me 1 point.
Or if you're playing against him, like,
Dude.
yes, he's out because he's only got 1 point.
Yes, he can't. He doesn't know his name. Yes.
Dude, fantasy football will turn you into a terrible person.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Oh my God, I need Debo to get less than 8 points. Please sprain your ankle. Roll your ankle, dude. Roll your ankle, dude.
That's exactly what it is. Yep. Jonathan says, "What's up? Welcome in, man." CEH or Dobbins? Didn't we have maybe a question like that from
CEH.
Dobbins.
Dobbins for me.
Go Dobbins, Corey. I swear to keep it going. I swear to God. Do it. You got no, and I'm telling you right now, you sons of a bitches. You write these down. You write these down. We bring them up next week, and I got to do something crazy if I lose, and nothing will happen to you guys if you lose. But
Give me Dobbins. Give me Dobbins.
Oh my God!
So I just want to point out that Aaron Rodgers, these past 2 passes that just lost him the game, looked like Baker Mayfield. He couldn't throw the ball over the defenders. Both were batted at the line.
I feel like you're being unfair to a quarterback that's playing for Matt Rule.
Matt Rule has nothing to do with being able to throw the ball over the line of scrimmage.
It's weird that he had success elsewhere, but then I don't know. Anyways, he's had success before.
He had more success in Cleveland, for fuck's sake. Like,
It's wild. Sam played well the first few games last season until CMC died. Yeah, I was hoping Baker would have a chip on his shoulder and play well, but he has been terrible throwing. The real problem is Rule.
thank you, Seabass.
There's a bunch. It is a team sport. It's funny to just blame one person.
Craze just hates him as a
Well,
person,
when your offensive,
so
it's
clouding his judgment.
I mean,
We
your
might have our judgment clouded too because we love him as a person, but
your offensive line's getting pushed back in your
contradicting-
face. If they're not hitting you, they're in your face. I don't know. It's just tough, you know.
The line has been decent all game.
They've
Baker's been
been
running out
run-
of clean pockets.
They've been
It's
decent
a
for
problem.
running. I know. I watched some clips of them breaking down his tape the other day, and they literally could only show 3 clips from the entire game of where he messed up. It was wild. And like just like every other quarterback.
Up a lot.
Who doesn't?
Been,
Did you just watch Aaron Rodgers screw up 2 plays in a row trying to win the game?
yes.
Oh, are we going to break down his tape? Does he suck? Or
I mean,
Baker Mayfield has sucked for the past 4 games. The only reason we have a win is because of our defense.
he took the Browns to the playoffs. I'm just saying.
you know who else sucks? Russell Wilson. So
oh, yeah, let me tell you something. Yes,
You don't open up that can, Kyle.
I can name a lot of quarterbacks that are sucking a whole lot of wiener this season
Yeah.
so far.
That's true. There's some bad quarterback in this year. Carson Wentz.
Garoppolo.
No, timeout. No. And I'm not saying I'll make
Stafford.
my team. Like you guys rip it. No one blocked. Rodgers had 2 defenders, and we got to realize these guys are fucking 6'3", 250 pounds, like
Or
this in
more.
front of his face. Wentz got sacked 9 times. That's Wentz's fault? No, your offensive line blows. But everybody blamed Wentz with the Colts. Dude, they weren't blaming Wentz when they were headed to the playoffs. But they gave up 28 points to a shitty Jags team. He had no time to throw the ball, and Jonathan Taylor even sucked that game. So, like,
Yeah.
it's just a lot of bad football. But I agree with Kyle. Russell Wilson sucks this year.
He does.
He really does.
He's throwing behind receivers. I mean, holy shit. He looked good on the
Missing
first
open
drive,
ones.
though. That first drive of the game, I'm like, oh, he's back. Because even that miss in the end zone hit Judy here.
Yes.
Hit Judy here. I'm like, oh, Russ is on. And then the fucking next drive. Over here, dude. Ball like Kirk Cousins thrown like fucking 50 feet away from him.
Rough. Really rough.
But you're right, Corey. There's a lot of bad QB play. It's just you boys, you're not even playing with your starting quarterback. I mean, Cooper Rush is playing great. You got to give Cooper Rush credit. He stepped in. He's playing very well, but like
he's playing good enough. That defense is because it's a team sport, right? That defense is playing so good that Cooper just has to not screw it up. And he's doing just that. He's managing the game and doing good enough.
Which is honestly all Russ should be doing too, and he can't even
Exactly.
do that right now. So
Yeah,
that's what Garoppolo's doing.
This
Yep,
game
just
is
ran into the game.
fantastic right now. Both the coaches are yelling at the refs about the clock.
I love that so much.
Could not be better.
Scotty, move your fat head so we can
You
see.
you can't move your head, or this will get taken off YouTube.
I was going to say, yeah,
That's true.
we can't have the full screen on
That's a good
camera.
point.
Is that part? No, you guys got to keep me informed.
I think you're right. I think
If
I am right. If you stream the
Exactly.
game, you'll get removed from YouTube.
What? I have the football game on? I had no idea.
what's
Wow, this is
the NFL? I don't even know what that is. Okay, let's see. I need the more consistent one. I'm up right now. Which one is this?
So Harry.
Oh, I started Hines and Judy this week.
No, he's more.
What are we talking about?
Miles or Robert Woods, more consistent.
Oh,
So
Miles.
he's gonna go Miles Sanders. Okay, go Miles Sanders if you
Miles.
want the more consistency.
Yeah, if you're because he's projected 125, he's projected 100. So you don't need that home run hitter. So go your consistency with Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders. Then go with and I'm not backpedaling what I chose, but exactly what Kyle said before. Miles Sanders is going to touch the ball more. I was going for the upside.
Yep, that's a good call. Your coffee looks like Fat Bastard's poop, Scotty. A little nutty.
It's what's in my pants right now, Joey. It's a show. I can't leave the screen, so everything that's nutty in this is in my pants.
It's just a straight flow.
You know why my daughter doesn't come around anymore? It smells like shit.
There's so much creamer in that coffee; it doesn't even look like coffee anymore.
That looks like my coffee.
I made a shitty coffee this morning, guys. I can't be perfect every fucking week. You get it? You guys, did you guys go honestly before the show started? Guys, we're gonna attack Scotty on everything.
You were the last one here, so we coordinated before you got here.
You're like, you know what?
We definitely coordinated.
I'm wearing a free Scotty shirt next week. Hines is eating out of a straw right now, dude. Yeah, if he knows what a straw is, Joe's with me. Yeah, dude,
Just don't give him a paper one because he'll drool all over it, and then it gets soggy. And yeah.
Well, it all depends on Taylor, Jonathan Taylor. What just happened?
All right.
Oh my God, I see. I'm throwing all over the place. Okay, go on.
I think we're getting to this one a little late, maybe. But can Rodgers win with 10 seconds?
Yes, he can.
No, he still has 10 seconds, so we're not that late. But
Oh, okay. Yes, I think Aaron Rodgers is fully capable of winning with 10 seconds left.
I agree.
the Giants just took a safety instead of punting the ball just to waste a couple extra seconds.
I feel like
Now they're getting the
Bold
ball
strategy,
back.
Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
yeah, I don't know.
What was that game where Rodgers threw the bomb? It was a Sunday night game, right? Or Monday night, like 3 years ago?
They just showed a clip of the 2016 wildcard game against the Giants where he threw a bomb at the end of the game to win it.
Oh my god.
But there was a bunch of other ones a couple years ago too.
That's wild. I have a question over here. Marquise Brown or Devin Singletary at flex?
Marquise
Brown or Devin Singletary?
Judy Singletary, man.
Against
You get
Pitt.
Pittsburgh today? Freaking hell, dude.
Buffalo's going to.
I think he'll have a good game. I don't like Marquise against the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with Singletary there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wish list with us. Not outnumbered for once.
Yes.
Trays was the odd man out on that one.
I need to make some friends. Scott needs to win his bet so we can do that safety. I had 48 points on the under.
That was your that was your backwards running man that was really like a non-moving man is what that
And
was.
Kenny it was a good impression. And here's guys, I just want to fill you in. Kenny D, thank you very much for the view, of course, and love the support. He's another horrible Dallas fan. You
Much love.
You
Well,
stupid,
he's suddenly my favorite.
you stupid Dallas.
We get so many Eagles fans in the chat and all of our shows. It's nice to have a Dallas fan in here.
People just hate us because of our big D.
Well, no, you guys suck just as much as us, but you talk like you win all the time. Just be miserable with me.
I just like the big D joke. That's great.
Hey, you know why like we're such assholes. It's because we're bitter. We never do good enough to win anything, but we do good enough to not get a good draft pick. So it's just really hard to
We're
be
stuck in 8-8 hell for eternity.
for eternity. Jeez, oh Pete, we cannot get over that hump or just stay under it. Just stay under the hump for a year or two. Can we just suck
There we go.
for a year or two? Because at the beginning of this year, we lost Dak and stuff. We looked like trash in the first game. We're like, sweet, let's just pull all our starters for the rest of the year, get a good draft pick, and be good next year. And
one
what do we do?
time
We
we've
put in
had-
Cooper Rush.
The one time we've had an early draft pick, we drafted a running back.
Who now we're overpaying and don't even need.
Yeah.
So
Well,
thanks, Jerry.
Time out. CeeDee Lamb fell in your lap.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Micah Parsons fell in your lap.
Yeah.
You got- calm down there. We had Chase Young because we sucked that bad, and he's not playing.
Yep.
So,
I hear that. I need 3 to start. Higgins, Chase, Gabe Davis, or Godwin.
Higgins, Chase, Godwin.
Yeah, I'd bench Davis there. Yeah.
Yep.
Higgins,
Yeah,
Chase.
I agree.
Even with Higgins and Chase on the same team, I don't care. Play them both.
Oh yeah, no. Hey, and you got him at night, Sunday night.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway,
I guess
Burrow
Baltimore,
goes before you
yeah.
get points.
Start
You
them
get
both.
points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Higgins, Chase, Godwin.
Yeah, I like that. What do you think of Michael Gallup this week?
I think he has a pretty good game. Good flex.
I agree.
Yes.
I think I'm starting him in the league this week in a dynasty league, so comfortable rolling him out.
And nobody's bringing this guy up. I'd play him over. Gallup is a good flex. I'd put Gallup as a flex guy. I wouldn't start him as a wide receiver too.
No.
But nobody's bringing up Duvernay from Baltimore. I'm starting him this week.
Yeah.
You got
Right.
Bateman out. Duvernay still puts up numbers with Bateman in. Now I think he's getting at least 6 catches this week. I'm comfortable as him as a wide receiver too this week if he's available too in free agency. I'd play Duvernay over Gallup.
What the hell's this?
That's actually not bad advice there, wish list. I'll give you that one.
Thank you. I'll give you kisses later.
Okay, so at running back, are you going Rashad Penny, Zeke,
No.
or Algier?
I'm catching up.
Algier.
Algier.
Algier
Yeah.
against
He's
Tampa
he's
Bay?
about to take Cordell Patterson's job.
Yes, I agree with that craze.
Yeah.
And Patterson's doing really well, but Patterson could be like a Curtis Samuel type of player. Algier's going to go, dude, I'm the running back. You could move off back to receiver. I agree with you.
And what do we think about what is the question here? Oh, Drake London this week against Tampa.
If he's playing, you got to play Drake London.
You have to play him, yeah, with no Pitts.
And you know what? And I'm going to say this now, and we're going to be talking about this next year. I'm very excited for Atlanta's offense next season.
Yeah.
Very excited. You're going to have, I think Algier takes the running back. I think they're going to give Ritter the ball. And they're going to have Calvin Ridley, London. Pitts has to be better than this year. And then you're going to move Cordell Patterson as like the Curtis Samuel. That's a dangerous team with Tampa Bay falling apart.
You think they're going to let
Ridley will be elsewhere.
Assuming
That's
Ridley
true.
isn't spending the whole suspended season betting on games again.
Ridley's going to be elsewhere.
That's a good point by Craze. I'm talking if he stays, which is a possibility.
Yeah.
I think that he will be elsewhere as well, but he is a good. If Atlanta keeps him, which they're going to try to.
They need a new head coach. They have the second worst head coach in the NFL right now. So if they can get rid of Arthur Smith and bring someone else in, I think they could have a good offense next year.
Here's Ken. Scott got me here because he said, "Come roast me," and also my buddy there's a Cowboys fan. I was sold. Hell yeah! You got teamed up on here. You got 3 Cowboys fans.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, we'll go on the next question. Let me go. No, I'm sorry, dude. I think my son.
I
My
see
son-
wish list. It looks like that meme where it's like calculating stuff all out in the air. And
My son has to be going to soccer right now. I don't know if he's still in the house.
I would have started Gabe Davis because Crowder and McKenzie are not playing.
I don't really care. Not over your other options with T.
Not
Higgins,
over those
Jason,
other options.
Godwin.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, Ocean State, Teddy top 5. Yeah.
Nope. I hate Ocean State though
No,
because his
We said
dynasty
Teddy
league I'm
top
in,
6 earlier. That's all we're giving you.
his dynasty league I'm in has kickers, and Dustin Hopkins was just ruled out, and he was the only kicker I had on my roster. So now I'm like, gotta go pick up a kicker and drop someone. So Ocean State, wherever you are, I'm very upset with you.
Teddy top 5. I mean, with the shitty quarterbacks, Kyle, is that far off? I mean, if you have Hill and Waddle, you have a shot.
We're starting Teddy, me and Corey, in one of our leagues this week.
When it's all you got, it's all you got. So top 5 on your team. There you go. Teddy top 5 on your team. Okay, here's one from Nick. Kyle cannot answer.
It's because I'm playing against him.
Yeah,
week.
this is to
Shit.
beat Kyle.
Well, I just thought it was because he didn't like your advice.
Oh, well, that too.
No, I'm
probably.
playing. Well, that's probably possible.
Jeff Wilson. Cake.
Kamara.
Jeff Wilson.
Kamara.
Against Carolina.
No,
It
time
is.
out. When has Kamara played well without Drew Brees?
Last year.
No, he didn't.
He played
Yeah,
well. He had his
well,
games. He had his games.
How many? Well, I must have missed all season. No,
I
way.
won a championship with him last year as my starting running back in the
that's
dynasty.
not
league.
your top running back.
Little brag.
No way. No way.
Uh,
I had Jonathan Taylor and Kamara and Garrett.
Actually, Kamara.
okay, so hold on.
He
Last
did
year,
last
Kamara
year.
finished as the running back 8. How is that not a good year?
He actually had a pretty decent season.
Hold on one second. No way.
I mean, he was up and down. He either had a really good game or he had a really bad game. But he only had 3 bad games on the season. He just missed. He missed 4 games and still finished that high.
Scotty's
running
having a
I don't know.
Mandela effect.
I'm
Wish
looking
list
at
is
no.
watching.
No.
But
Kamara.
Now,
Kamara,
if
the
we-
problem this year with Kamara is Sean Payton's not there.
And last year, you drafted Kamara in the first round last year. He did not give you first round numbers. He would
Running back 8 is first round.
what?
8th best running back. That's normally worth the first round pick.
And that's with missing 4 games. That's how
Yeah.
good his production was. But if you're comparing it to his 2020 season, then no, he didn't even touch. Like he didn't get near. His 2020 season was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
He'll never match that production again. It was
No, his
just
problem this year is that Sean Payton's not there, and Sean Payton knew how to utilize him in the offense, but also get him off the field so he could be 100% ready to go all the time. Whereas this year, it's just been a little more inconsistent, playing on the field 70% of the time against Carolina.
Kamara had a 3.7 yards per carry, 4 touchdowns rushing in the entire season last year. I don't care. No. Kamara had 47 receptions. He didn't break 900 rushing yards. I'm talking.
But he missed 4 games. Throw that in there.
3.7 yards a carry. That's major. 240 attempts, 3.7. He had 240 times chances to run, 3.7, the lowest in his career. I'm talking in his, not compared to the year prior, compared to all of his seasons. When Breeze left, Kamara was the worst of his career, and it's not going to go like this.
I just like his matchup today, honestly. If there's a get right game, it's today.
All right. We're talking. This car has been a top 10 since entering the NFL. Oh, no problem. I understand. No, top 10 since entering the NFL. Not last. He's declining tremendously. You guys could disagree all you want. I'm going by his stats, and it's not going to go like this. I'm telling you, he's not a top 10 anymore. Kamara's not a top 10 running back.
I think,
in my opinion, that's fantasy purposes. That's fantasy purposes.
So here's my thing, and here's my advice on this one. It's kind of like we had that situation earlier. It depends on what the matchup looks like. If you need safe, I'm going Jeff Wilson. If you need that potential breakout good game because of the matchup, could potentially have a good game, I would go Kamara. Has a better chance of that high point.
I
For me,
will do a
that's
bet with all you guys, small bet, whatever you guys, fun bet, anything. Kamara will not break 30 fantasy points all year this year. You're talking about his breakout, like he's going to have a Kamara game. He will not break 30 points, fantasy points in any game this season.
30 is a lot.
It is, or I mean, we can make it realistic. Over 25.
My problem with Kamara this year is Sean Payton's not there. So I think he's going to get hurt again. I think he's done. Because Sean Payton knew how to keep him on the field for the important plays, but he'd only play around 60% of the snaps. Whereas this year, without Sean Payton there, they're going to ruin him. And
Kamara and Najee Harris are similar to me this year. Like, awesome player, not where I want them.
Bad situation.
You put Kamara on the Chiefs? Different
I like
story.
Kamara a little better than Najee this year, though.
I think so.
It's not a large gap, but that's a fair comparison, though, for sure.
Come on, in the chats. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That's a good
Yeah, tell us what you guys think, because this is quite the debate here.
That's a good debate. It's a good. I think
over on IG, Zach says, "Love your content, my guy. A lot of details, helping out a lot. So good job, guys. Wondering what your thoughts are on Mostert or Breece Hall. I'm 4-0 because of you. Gonna keep riding with your info. No
You
pressure.
gotta
guys.
be Breece
Full
Hall
PPR.
there.
Breece Hall over Mostert, correct?
Yeah.
yes. I just traded Leonard Fournette for Breece Hall. I think Breece Hall is.
Oh, he's trending so far.
you must have watched Crazy's Corner this week, because I talked about Breece Hall as a buy candidate now because you're not going to be able to buy him in a couple weeks.
You could have got the same thing from Fantasy Wall Street this week. With Tony and myself.
Crazy. I know this is going to sound weird, but I mean, even though we're debating on Kamara, I still get a boner when I look at your page. I am a pro football Craze fan. Everybody's got to follow Craze. I love Craze. Craze knows I love him. But yeah, I agree. Breece Hall, you got to get him before he's going to have a 150. He's going to have the game that we were talking about, that we could all agree on this. He's going to have the 150-yard game, the 2 touchdowns, breaks out into stardom. So you want Breece Hall before that happens.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Jamal Williams or James Robinson?
Ooh.
James
Robinson.
Robinson by a lot this week.
All right. James Robinson, I'm with you.
By a little.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think it's particularly close.
Yeah.
Like, it's easy James Robinson for me.
Here, I'm going to go in the middle of Kyle and Zach. I'm confident James Robinson over Jamal Williams. Confident. I don't think it's Kyle's very excited.
I didn't get to answer the Kamara question, so I have a strong opinion about it.
We left Kyle out. That's all right. It's probably
He
better.
said I couldn't answer, so I was just chilling.
There's another Kamara question in the chat, so here we go.
Get it. Let's
Pull
do this
that
one
one
first,
up.
and then we'll get to other Kamara so Kyle can play too. Starting Goff over Bridgewater right now. Oh, that's not really. Yeah.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
I'm good with that. Look for other quarterbacks. Look for the guy who has Hurts and
Mahomes and Hurts.
Too funny. Yeah, exactly. Pick 2. Kamara, Mike Williams, Chris Godwin. I got Mike Evans starting. Olave, Stevenson, Mixon. Wait, we can only pick 2 out of that list?
Pick 2
Mixon and James Robinson.
James Robinson's going to have a game. That's tough, man.
That's hard because Godwin and Olave are going to go ape shit today too.
Stevenson could do pretty good. Godwin could.
There's no way you're starting Stevenson. No way Stevenson.
No, Olave, Mixon, and James Robinson are kind of my top 3 there because he's already starting Mike Evans. I don't know that I would start Godwin too, but
hold on.
This must be a 4-person league.
Right.
Hold on.
That's what I'm thinking.
Corey, I got to call you out. You're actually on my side, so I got to call you. So you said, I'm agreeing with you. You said Olave, Mixon, and James Robinson. You're between them?
Yeah.
So you have James Robinson over Kamara?
Today, yes. How could you not against Houston?
No, I'm with you. No, I'm with you. Oh, man, that's tough, dude. It's hard to sit Mixon. How do you sit?
You got to start Mixon and Robinson.
I think that's right.
It's got to be Mixon and Robinson. Like Robinson to me is the automatic. And I just, as much as I love Olave today,
you can't sit Mixon.
You cannot sit Joe Mixon.
Right? Yes.
You just can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get hurt with Olave with 22 points on your bench, but you can't sit Mixon. Right?
Right.
We agree.
You can't.
Agreed. Yeah.
You cannot sit Mixon.
No.
And this is true. To be fair, Kamara will be in jail next year, so his stock is trending down.
True.
So true.
No, but the argument was prior to today. But no. Yeah, I agree. Nick.
I want to get to the next comment here. Gotta get to.
Hold on. I'm going.
It's going on your side, isn't it? I gotta catch up, guys.
No, it's.
Where is the dude that does the entire show driving his car, ignoring you guys the entire time? Miss him. He lives in it. He lives in his car. He apparently got pulled over. He's on the Parkway right now. Hopefully he gets back on by the time the show's over.
That's what happens when you move to LA, right? You gotta live in your car. So
that's how you become famous. Grace, that's how you become famous, dude. See, your place looks really nice. You're not gonna be famous.
Ben's not in his car today.
He's not in his car today. Lady Shot Collar. You gotta love her. Go follow Lady Shot Collar. Ocean State. Missing you today, broski. 7 o'clock for Houston. Yes, J-Rob.
Yep. Yeah. Gotta go J-Rob. Yep. I agree. Okay. We got, we never answered the Hurts or Mahomes. I'm going Hurts.
Hurts, yeah.
I said it depends on your scoring format. Did he give you a scoring
I'm going
format?
Hurts. I'm going Hurts regardless. But
yep. Godwin or Lockett.
But I have hold on. We're going short. You got Mahomes going on Monday night though. I always love having that extra, especially Patrick Mahomes. Having that guy on Monday night.
It's nice, but I like Hurts.
Mahomes can throw touchdowns. So if it's a 6-point per passing touchdown, I'm going Mahomes.
It's close. It's not a far jump. I'm going with the Monday night quarterback. Mahomes, you definitely picked within the top 3-4 rounds. Go with him.
Hold on. How many? I'm looking at something really quick. With
Hurts runs for a touchdown. It doesn't matter what you're
Hurts has thrown for 4 touchdowns this year. He's on pace for 17, which is one more than last season. 17 passing touchdowns is not good.
So he's got 4 passing, 4 rushing, and Mahomes has what? He's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 11 passing and no rushing. So
that just proves my point more. If
11
it's
and 8.
6-point passing, you start Mahomes.
Yeah.
Give me the rushing upside.
Give me the guy on Monday night who is a top 3 quarterback. You can't question Mahomes as a top quarterback.
I'm just saying that Jalen Hurts has outscored Mahomes on the season.
Yes.
So
but
that again is a 6-point rushing. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
1,000%. But your alternative is an MVP caliber, which Hurts is having an MVP season. I'm not disagreeing with you guys.
Just moving from one MVP to another,
But Mahomes is an MVP player.
Yeah.
Yes. I know it sounds stupid. What I'm saying is Hurts, it's before the season started, you wouldn't put Hurts in an MVP conversation.
Right.
Mahomes will always be in an MVP conversation.
Yeah.
I'm going with safe.
6-point per passing touchdown on the season. Mahomes has 124.7 and Hurts has 118. So 6-point per passing touchdown, Mahomes has been outscoring Jalen Hurts.
Again, it comes down to what we said without that. Trade one.
That's not how my league is.
Trade one of these guys, so we don't have to have this conversation. Trade one of those guys.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see, Godwin or Lockett.
Godwin.
Unanimous. Penny, Robinson, and Sanders. Pick 2. You're sitting Penny out of Penny, Robinson, and Sanders.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm starting James Robinson this week.
And Miles Sanders over Penny.
Yeah, bench Penny.
Gabriel Davis or Najee at flex?
Najee.
Gabe.
Give me Gabe.
Give me Gabe, dude.
Give me the guy touching the ball. He's touching the ball 15 times.
That matchup is so rough. I'm
Yeah,
going
but the
Gabe on
Bills.
that.
The Bills this week, as we talked about earlier, they're down a couple receivers. This is Gabe Davis's week, hopefully.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I don't like Najee against that Buffalo run D. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm getting the guy who touches the ball more.
I don't want to start any Steelers today if I can help it.
Wishlist just wants his balls touched more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is your kid still around my bed?
My fingers do wonders.
Oh, look at that. Another question. Anthony wants to know Mike Williams or Olave. I'm going Olave.
Olave.
With Mike Williams goes off without Keenan Allen in the lineup.
Mhm.
Not every time. Olave, man, target monster against Seattle. Give me that. 100%.
No Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
No Travis Landry.
I'm just saying.
Olave all day.
Now, again, you guys are talking like it's an easy. It's not an easy choice.
It is to me.
Olave.
Justin Herbert, top quarterback. Mike Williams, top guy. Again, write this down on the
Andy
note.
Dalton, top 5.
I'm going Mike
Even with-
Williams as well.
Even without Allen, Mike Williams is so boomer bust.
Yeah,
Olave
I'm going for the
is-
boom. I'm going for the boom this week against the Browns defense that hasn't been great against the pass so far.
Who are you going, Craze?
I'm going with
Seattle
Williams.
has no defense.
You going with Williams?
You saw what Detroit did to Seattle last week. Like, give me Olave, man.
Again, I'm not going to talk like
I don't trust Andy Dalton. Get
Thank
Dalton
you.
out of here.
Thank you.
If
I
it was
love
Jameson
Olave.
Williams or not, if it was
Seattle.
James Winston,
I could throw 2 touchdown passes
Do it.
to Olave
Do it.
against
Do it.
Seattle.
Do it.
Like,
You try out.
that
You
football
try out
over
for
the
the
mountains over there.
Please, no. You stop it. We stop the show.
Kyle's
right now.
about to go
No,
out
I'm
looking like
hosting.
Baker Mayfield.
I am hosting, and we're going to videotape this, and we're putting this on the Fantasy Football Network. Kyle is trying out for the Saints next year. Kyle's trying. Kyle. I swear to God, you fucking put eye black on, and you go. I'm trying out.
No. Kyle just has to go try out for the Seattle practice squad. the scout team.
No. I'm totally cool with the security at the gates telling Kyle, get the fuck out of here, dude. That would
I'll
be
try
even
out.
more than
I'll try out for the Saints, Corey. I ain't trying out for Seattle because I ain't trying to move to Seattle.
Well, no, but it's just
dude.
but
No
you're trying
joke.
to move to Louisiana. I don't know about that either. That's
better
a
than
pass on
Seattle.
both.
No, I'm going Mike Williams, but Corey and Kyle, let's do a segment with that. All 4 of us, the 4 of us on the show, you guys pick a team. We got to go and try out.
That would be hilarious.
That would
I'd
be
love that.
hilarious, dude.
I would just walk on the field and be like, nope.
They'd be like, "All right," and you're a center, and you're like, "No, quarterback."
Listen, I'm built like Bill Parcells. There's no way they let me try out for a quarterback. I look like one of the Ryan brothers. All right,
Dude.
Rick Ryan, Rob Ryan, Kyle
I'm-
Ryan.
I'm 5'7", 180 pounds. I would go. I'm trying out for tight end.
Who was that? There used to be this quarterback. I think he played arena ball. He was a really fat quarterback.
Oh, yes, the Giants had him.
Lorenzen?
Yes, yes.
Too good.
Yeah,
He's just a
I'm-
really fat quarterback.
I'm about as mobile as Peyton Manning, so it would not go well.
Cal, you're about as mobile as my house.
That's fair. About the same size too.
And I know I live in Oklahoma, but it's not a trailer.
The ratings
home,
would be,
so.
but Mike Williams or Olave. I'm going Mike Williams. Crazy's going Mike Williams, and the Cowboy fans are going Olave. So
Olave all day with my latte.
Kyle's
Okay.
also not Kyle. Corey's also wearing a Baker Mayfield jersey, so just ignore everything he says.
Baker Mayfield, top 32.
not even that.
And he
Not
is
even that.
32.
Not even that. I think Cooper Rush is ahead of him.
Yeah, he is. Top 33. Top 33.
No.
By the end of today,
the full
Dalton
game
might
and
be
he's
ahead
already
of
ahead.
two. So
Baker Mayfield will finish better this week than Russell Wilson.
that's not hard.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
he's
that's
still
three
top
on the field.
32. Top 32 is still accurate.
But you think Dalton's going to have a good week if you think Olave is going to have a good week. So that puts him back down to.
To be fair, that's not always necessarily the case. I've seen QBs have shit weeks and the receivers still go off. So
dude.
But
Depends on what you
Baker
consider, I guess,
won't
a good
support
week
a
for
wide
a
receiver
QB.
going off, and he's not going to go off. So at least Dalton's got some sort of floor, in your opinion.
Yeah.
I apologize, guys. I'm ignoring everything you're saying. I'm thinking of myself walking to an NFL combine and trying out.
So I'm just throwing it out there. Baker is
Okay.
ahead of the following quarterbacks, starting quarterbacks. Let me find him again. Now I've messed up my list here.
It's okay. So
Baker
back to whole
Mayfield is
trying.
ahead of Joe Flacco, Cooper Rush, Jameis Winston. Okay, Matt Stafford, Jimmy Garoppolo, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. And yeah, most of these
You
players
named
have
two
even played
quarterbacks
all
who
games.
played 4 games.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, really only two of them, Justin Fields and Matt Stafford. He's ahead of Matt Stafford, though. Can we just throw that out there? If that tells you how bad Matt Stafford has been. Oof.
Yeah, so Corey, what we need to do is when we go to try out for teams, we can go and try and be kickers. And I think we could probably get jobs.
I think you might be right.
No,
Corey,
and you
Corey
gotta
could
tell
be
me.
an actual kicker.
Well, so was
So was
Matt.
I.
Matt was a kicker,
Oh, were you? I didn't know that.
In high school, yeah.
but in Canada.
What's
Yes,
Canada?
but you have to tell the team. You go. I only kick extra points.
That's right.
I can't do a kickoff.
Yeah,
Definitely
no,
not kickoffs.
I can do onside kicks because that never works, and I will kick extra points. Anything else? Waste a roster spot on me.
and I'm used to kicking off from the 30 because when I was in college is when they were experimenting with, let's have college kickoff from the 30-yard line like the pros. I got totally hosed on all my touchbacks in college. I'm really annoyed by that.
We have one more question, and then we're gonna go right into the football week 5.
Yeah, we got one more here. Najee Gibson or Algier?
Algier.
Ooh,
Yeah.
against Tampa. That's my only hesitation.
It is. No, and hear me out. You guys are hating on Najee, which they're going against Buffalo. So I'll give you guys that. Gibson, I'm a Washington fan. Tennessee's good against the run. Brian Robinson is back.
Yeah, Gibson's a hard no, but between the other two, it's
Algier's upside. I don't know. I don't know how much of
Najee's just better at football, and if I'm going to take a running back on a team that is having a bad matchup, I'm probably going to go with the talented Najee.
Good call.
I think you have to go with Najee there.
Go
I
Najee.
feel great about it, but I think you have to.
We started the show disagreeing. We're going to end the show. We all picked Najee on this pick. So Nick Herm,
I want
we'll
Algier.
Najee.
No, I'm kidding. I want Najee.
You should have just said you wanted Gibson. That would have been even better.
Oh, that would have been. Yeah, give me Gibby. Alrighty. Cray's got 100% on there, and we'll end it with Nick talking shit on Kyle about the house can throw better than Kyle. So we'll end on that.
I mean, the house always wins, though. So if you're a house, at least you're going to get some dubs.
Yes. And on one of my shows, we're going to have a throwing competition, and we'll see how far we can throw it.
Absolutely.
How much you want to make a bet I could throw this football over the mountains?
You guys can watch me throw my shoulder.
Puerto Rico.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go outside later on in the season. It'll be snowing up here. And we'll,
same. But, all right, fellas. Thank you. See us next week. But for this week, good luck.